This game is absolutely class. I can't believe it's been sat in my bloody backlog all this time. Oh my god, like I've tried to play it a few times on the PS4. Probably about 3 times and I couldn't even get past chapter 2. I just can't. I've just let the mic roll and I just can't stop laughing to myself. Honestly. I just finished it last night and it's all I've been thinking about all morning. I've actually just had a trip to Greece and I got up to like chapter 5 before I went to Greece. And whilst I was at my hotel in the beautiful resort with all the rolling hills and woodland areas that were around, all I kept thinking about, I shit you not, all I kept thinking about was that next delivery. I'm not even lying. And you can't see me, but I'm beaming with a smile right now because I've struggled with games recently. I really have. Like, I played Rebirth. I loved that this year. Played it. Obviously played it late a couple months back. And I absolutely loved that. But apart from that, you know, I picked up Wukong. I tried that. I picked up Metaphor. I tried that. I like them both, but they just lose me as they get into like the final acts. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I think that it's me, and you know, am I the issue? Do I need a serious dopamine detox? Probably. Who doesn't? honestly, I'm just so gassed because do you know why? Because I have the luxury of buying a PlayStation Pro this week and going straight into the second one. I am absolutely, oh, and I know this is a bit, I don't know. I've never really spoke this candidly, I guess, on the channel yet. I'm still new to YouTube, so I think over the past lot of videos I've been doing, I'm just trying to find my voice, I guess. Hell, I enjoyed finishing that game last night that much. I am just riding on euphoria. Like, I've always wanted to be one of them guys who, you know, can say with conviction, Kojima, you brilliant, strange genius, you know? I've never had the luxury to do that because I've just never got it, but hell do I get it now. Honestly, I think gameplay-wise, look, there's stuff I would change, and I'm hoping that in the second game we get more of them tweaks and changes. They're just stuff like, you know, more action, I guess. I don't know, you know, because in saying that, like, half the beauty of the first game is having that mundane, slow start to kind of like really sell you on the world state and where everything is at, and the slow burn of characters that become your friends. Going from that makes the action set pieces mean that much more, so I do understand it, but I think I would love a bit more of a difficulty curve. I think you can go through this game. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. It was a bit tricky in the last few big bosses with the extinction entity bit with Higgs. But like, just how cinematic it all got at the end, and how the twists and the turns. I remember thinking that Sam was Clifford's BB in the tank. Like, we're led to believe, aren't we, that it's all Lou's memories. But I did remember thinking earlier on in the game that, nah, I bet it's Sam. I bet it ends up being Sam. To be fair, I completely forgot about even thinking about it. So by the time the plot twist, shall we say, happened, I was just like, yes, like relieved, and then so excited, you know. But yeah, I mean, this was, believe it or not, this was gonna be like one of my usual retrospective reviews, like I probably did with Final Fantasy. But I think I'm feeling a bit impatient. I just kind of want to talk about this. You know, I don't really have many people to talk to about it, to be fair, if I'm being quite honest. So I must say, the UI definitely needs work. I think when I played it back on the PS4, I think that was one of the main turn-offs for me. I just struggled to balance everything. There's a lot of... It just seemed a mess, I don't know. Did anybody else feel that way? I'm sure they did. It's not the greatest user experience. But it's forgivable though, because the game is just so damn good. Like, I don't know why, but I really wasn't expecting the whole extinction entity thing. I just thought that was such a great play on, like, the afterlife and the Big Bang and, you know, all the extinctions, all the ice ages that killed off the dinosaurs, that and the other, and how it weaves into, like, knowing next to nothing about the afterlife. It's fascinating, absolutely fascinating. Not sure more what there is to say. I just can't wait for the second one. And still not actually done like a proper review on the channel yet. I think I might make the second one like a proper review. But I don't know. If you guys could let me know, do you prefer me just spouting nonsense like this into the microphone, or do you actually enjoy the structured, well thought out videos that take me around, I don't know, 2 days maybe, 3 days? You know, still balancing a job now, so the graft is real. And another point, like, how many Death Stranding video essays are out there that, you know, really dissect every philosophical meaning in the game? These are just my raw thoughts, so yeah, let me know if you liked it. Look, I want to build this the right way, so I'm definitely open to any feedback, you know, my subscribers' feedback and stuff, so. Oh, can I wait for this PS Pro though? Ooh. Or do we just buy it now? These are the decisions that need to be made. Cheers, guys. Smash a like if you enjoyed me rambling, or if you didn't, give it a dislike. I don't know. Any engagement, I guess. Alright, peace and love, y'all.